This is Jobline, your Long Island career source, with Scott Possessor.
Welcome to Jobline, Long Island's only program devoted exclusively to career opportunities and workplace issues. Coming up on today's show, a web-based pre-employment company is here with jobs, and later we'll discuss the mature job market. But first, I'm joined by Sterling Systems, a Manhattan-based company that is hired by employers to conduct background searches and testing on potential job candidates. My guest is Richard Seldon, president of Sterling Systems. Richard, welcome to Jobline.
Thank you, Scott. It's a pleasure to be here.
We first met over 8 years ago.
Yes.
And every decade we're still on, so we'll have you back once a decade.
Absolutely. Thank you for remembering.
This is a very interesting subject for us. We have talked about pre-employment testing on Jobline, but never on the recruitment segment, because your company is of significant size, as I think the viewers are going to be surprised to hear.
Yes.
But first, let's talk about the industry. I meant, because of the tight job market, there are only so many workers available. Do companies screen more or less because they're afraid to find out something that would keep them from hiring a good employee?
Okay. Good question. Actually, companies are screening more now today than they ever have in the past. And principally, it's because they need to make sure that they're making the right decision the first time out. And the service that we provide really helps them to raise the percentage chances of making the right decision the first time out.
We've had companies that do just plain drug testing and some background checks and maybe some DMV checks, but it seems to me like you do a lot more than that. And I guess somebody could order the works and really do a whole workup. But tell me about give me an overview of the company that you're now running.
Sterling Testing Systems is now in business 24 years. As you mentioned at the outset of the segment, company is headquartered in New York. We have regional offices in Great Neck, New Jersey, Florida, and Philadelphia. And actually, we have some significant growth plans to open additional offices before year end. We're looking right now at Boston and Washington as well. In total, we have about 90 full-time employees and upwards of 300 part-time employees all throughout the country.
And they're working on criminal investigations?
Yeah, by and large, the part-time employees are doing the criminal research for us and are based in the courthouses and nearby the different jurisdictions and have the ability to rather instantaneously get the information that's necessary.
Okay, Richard, yours is the first company that's approached me that does sort of a web-based service, which, from my understanding of everything on the internet, must be increasing the turnaround time and perhaps the efficiency as well. Tell me how you use the web to your benefit.
The web has really taken our organization to an entirely new dimension. Our business really boils down to, in my view, two key components: accuracy and speed. Obviously, the web enables us to really enhance the speed of getting the requests from our clients and be able to turn around and give them the results. Let me be a little bit more specific with you. What our clients have the capability of doing is going right into our website. They enter an area within the website which is called Web Direct and simply put in their username and password. They then fill out a template which provides us with all the information we need to know about the applicant. They click the services that they would like us to perform, and they simply hit submit. That comes directly to us, and in addition to coming directly to us, for the criminal background, it is routed throughout the country to our researchers. So the moment that we're getting it, they're getting it as well. And then our clients can view the results in the same manner by pulling them up over the web.
Okay. Now, I have another question or two for you, but I want to go to the jobs and to give viewers an idea of what you're looking for. And then there's one more thing I want to ask you about honesty testing, which I think is very interesting. Let's take a look at the openings that you have. I know you're looking for a regional sales vice president. What kind of background do you need there?
Here we're looking for somebody who has a minimum of 3 to 5 years sales experience. The position requires a good deal of telemarketing, proposal writing. We're looking for somebody who has excellent verbal and written communication skills, and really who has hopefully perfected the art of closing.
Okay, how about a bookkeeper, full charge? Anything special there?
Yeah, what we're looking for here is an individual to really head up the department. So somebody who's had supervisory responsibility this position reports directly to myself and our CEO.
Okay, and also a data entry spot?
Data entry, what we're looking for here are individuals who are going to be taking some of the results entering them into the computer system to speed up the ease of how we get the information to our clients.
And a reference checker, they would basically just sit and call the references?
Well, that's one way we go about doing it. With today's technology, and a lot of companies are sophisticating the way that they're providing the information. We are calling companies, we're faxing companies, we're emailing companies.
Using every form of communication.
Every form of communication. That's really the reference checking in this day and age is probably the most tedious aspect of the services that we
the most
perform.
time-consuming. Let's go right to the contact for people. Viewers, if you'd like to write to Sterling Testing Systems to apply for a job, you can approach Steve Steinitz at 254 West 31st Street, New York, 10001, phone number 212-736-5100. His extension is 251. The fax, 212-736-0683, and it's ssteinitz@sterlingtesting.com. You mentioned earlier in the green room about honesty testing, and if everybody could just give out an honesty test, whether it be a lie detector or some other multiple choice test, I think we would do it if we could, because honesty, it's like the question you said, how well do you know the person you're about to hire? What is honesty testing?
The honesty test that we provide to our clients is a 98 multiple choice question test. And what it really will evaluate is the propensity for the applicant to have integrity and honesty in the position that they're going to perform. While a whole host of our clients use this test, predominantly our retail clients are involved in using it. And what we recommend is that the test be taken at the same time that the applicant fills out the employment application for the position that they've applied for. Then what takes place is that our client can call into a toll-free 800 number and through voice recognition technology put the answers to the test in while the applicant is present in their offices, and we then grade the test while the applicant is there and report back whether we believe, based upon the answers that the applicant has given, this individual is a low risk, medium risk, or high risk.
Okay, we don't have any more time to talk about, but you can do the same thing for aggression as well, a propensity for aggression. All very, very good services.
Thank you.
Excellent services. Good luck, Richard, with the company.
Thank you.
And come back and see us again soon.
Thank you, Scott. Thanks for having me.
All right, up next on Jobline, the mature market, how to find, keep, or change your job if you're over 40. Stay with us.